Hello everybody, my name is Joseph Keene, and today we're playing Pathologic 2. So, I've played very little of this game past the intro, not counting the amount of times I've had to re-record because of me screwing up this intro, speaking of that. So, this will be a new experience, and I'll probably look like an idiot. Granted, from what I know about this game, it wants you to look like an idiot. Let's get started.
It is canny to conceal that one is uncanny.
So, Burka, your performance is a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt, and our second failure. Come on, the first one was decent. That is, not for you to judge. We gave it all we had. Whatever, you are dismissed. The bird will give you your final payment. Aren't you tired of those beakheads? They're trouble. They were the only useful people around. Right. Yeah, if you can't tell, I have a hard time speaking. In fact, that's part of why I decided to do this to help me improve. So this might be interesting. Reading, for some reason, I seem to be doing better than usual.
I'm no positivist. There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Where are the birds? Up, where else, if you mean the real ones. I meant the orderlies. I'm just going to assume they are the ones to speak. Yeah, that's it.
Look at my hands. Ignore the dirt. Just focus your gaze.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower, lower now. They are fingers. Why the happy face? How many have you revived? You should be ashamed. People believed in you. Oh, let's see, I guess dark. As I say that, the light pops up. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they are due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. Yeah, I don't know if that stuttering is from the game or it's I don't know if that stuttering is because of my recording or if it's the game loading something in. So I've seen it load previously, and I guess it's usually that loading symbol. Okay, that time I saw the symbol, so yeah.
Inquisitor and I haven't held counsel. Against protocol. I place my trust in the doctors.
What is that beeping coming from? I keep thinking it's coming from something in my room. Is this the doctor? You aren't going to level the town, are you, General? Am I supposed to discuss this matter with civilians? I'm not just any civilian, I'm a doctor. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Anthony Burka, surgeon. I see. Give us a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been developed. No, Burka. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of that pancreas and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there is no going back. It's too great a risk. Don't. Seriously, that beep is getting annoying.
Yes?
Why have you come? You now decide the town's fate. We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand a response from us? A backwoodsman? A self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine? Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out, now. I know where to get the ingredients for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, over there. Seize this man and throw him out. All of you, please listen.
You think escaping one's fate is as easy as fleeing one's purpose?
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Not a second, a first one. Alright, let's roll then. Let's imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Now all I need to do is not miss my stop. How did you get inside this coffin? You mean this train? A coffin is the best means for transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive though, so that vessel is beyond your means for now. Freelander, huh? Or freewriter. Just like you. No one sells tickets to ride this train. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake, like this crash. Dying to just escape fate. Stupid, boring. Who are you? Us? Kind volunteers who will advise you to return to the train car. It will soon leave. That bull, what has it done? That is Boss Turka, a creature of steppe legend from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. Death? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There is a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? Medicine? What for? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. Won't ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too, once the beast leaves the tracks. I'll go on foot. Then someone's waiting for me. Okay. Why do I keep second guessing myself? I already came through this. Wait, I'm an idiot. Want to share secrets? Why? You can share your worries, and I'll take them with me. In the coffin? Deal. Who goes first? I have no worries. You want to play? A game? Dice? What are the stakes? Wait. Yeah, let's see what this game is. Dark fate. I don't believe in fate. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. To drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. Alright. Wait for a bit. bad dream? Yeah, a dream. I hope it doesn't come true. Do you want to meet your dad? Yes. Me too. Why have we stopped? Are we there already? Let mother believe. Bottom, caress your step. Pluton. I am butchering these words. You haven't forgotten our people, have you? I'm not one of you. I wasn't raised on this step. Do you have a good heart? Well, it's healthy. We can earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does the earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look. Anger and listen. Whose words are all around. What does the earth say? I can't decipher this language. A lot of times passed. We're gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled. Kathar. Let us see if it's right. How can you see that? The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears unheard words. You will see my heart. The king's blood runs through me. I was never torn by my people. You aren't people, but beasts. I'm not one of you. You dodge. Yeah, combat feels off, without a doubt. Although part of it's probably me being dumb. Let's trade hearts. Kuhudin, let's become kin. No, I'd rather keep mine. A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people gathering. I cannot get a hang of that name. Mix your flesh with ours. Let me go in peace. We're almost there. Are you relieved? Oh yes. Can't wait to get there. Just can't wait. It feels like we're riding in circles. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Yeah. It's dying from this. Can he use his weapons? They're useful somehow.
The worst is yet to come.
You hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa, boy, you screwed up. Those three guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in some serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. You need to handle that bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood. Your own blood. You don't need to lecture me, boy. I'm a surgeon. Oh, I saw that. You're so good at cutting people. All reflexes. A slicer dicer. Do you have anything I can use to stop this bleeding? Here you go, a tourniquet. It used to be my least, but seems like you need it more. Thanks, you're a nice kid. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam. 3 guys dead. Let's say it the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. Kid, around here isn't anything special. But this town is special, I mean. The folks are ordinary, but the town... I know, I was born here. Well, you gotta be nicer. Just 3 times max. Send them running and let them run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. Jeez. I'll keep that in mind. Well, Burka, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. How do you know my name? I know everything. Part of the unfortunate job. I've got your whole journey laid out here. And what sort of journey is that going to be? It's not pretty, Burka. Really? Why? You've been bashed in the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy. One of those 4 stab wounds looks deep, significant blood loss too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? None. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days, and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. So what's your plan? Any good advice? Dressing a wound would be a good idea. Thanks, beakhead, but the doggy over there helped me already. What dog, Burka? Are you hallucinating already? There aren't any dogs here. I could use more bandages though, if I know where to get them. A drugstore, Burka. You've been studying surgery for 6 years, and you're just finding this out now? But it's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. I'll figure that out. What's next? Next, you die anyway, because the whole town will soon have it out for you. And it's not going to do with the 3 poor souls you just done it. Great, why do they hate me? My colleague over there can explain it better. That's his role. Mine is teaching you how your body works, so you don't die before you make it home. Fair enough. Forewarned, forewarned. Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away for a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children of their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Who was killed? You know the victim. Less than you thought, but more than most. Don't worry, you'll learn more soon. But I personally can't divulge this sort of information. Investigator's privilege. So you're an investigator. Aren't we all? Everyone lies. So you can only get to the bottom of things by using your brain. That's what your father used to say. It's an actual quote from him, by the way, because I happen to know him, and we got even better acquainted today. How about you? Did you two argue much? Never. Indeed, old Isidore Burke is the example of a true doctor and a true human being, if a miserable one. Do you honor your father? We're done here. I won't discuss any farther with you. Whatever. That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Burka, time is important. Be careful how you spend it, and be aware that you don't have much left. I know a few minutes your colleague already told me. A little more. I intend to live to 80, no less. We're a long-lived family. You've got less than 2 weeks, Burka. 12 or so days, trust me. I'm a specialist. So use your time well and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. I said hurry home, it's true. That's why I returned town, after all. My understanding, I need to trade a lot more than I did last time. I nearly died from not having food, so... She must be offended, or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know we were respectful. We only checked her legs, it's mentor, and we had normal, and she had normal human legs, so free to go now. Yet, there she stands. Are you harassing this woman? Actually, that might affect the reputation. If we did last time or not. You checked her legs. What for? Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a shabanak. And so she's free to go. Yeah, she doesn't. She must be offended. The steppy people have odd morals. They don't fear death, they refuse to cut a body, and are ashamed of strange things. And who are you? We are the Sabrox people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look for the monster. The Oglots. You know what, I'm sorry to constantly pronounce it. The Canes, of course, and obviously the Sabrox. The latter being us. Who might you be, good sir? What monster? A steppy creature, a golem, a clay wench. It still has a woman's shape, but its legs remain clay or bone. That's how you can tell. A bone or clay, right, I remember that tale. Still can't talk to you. It's locked. Don't even know why I went around it. Wait. I did that the last time, chill. Dang, I just realized there's some people not up. O my brothers in spirit, behold a man, head higher than the sky. Behold a creature of well-earned pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir, with trivial talk? Great, a poet. Go ahead, I'm listening. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for it's her wrath that must be borne. Oh, friend, if only I could quench my thirst, I would give heaven and earth for a sip of cold water. Cold water. You're literally next to a pub. The pub is closed, good sir. But even if I wasn't, what makes it open, really? One must ask oneself. And anyway, Statman, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, has introduced new rules with another sort of liquid flowing. A fiery one. A good one, but not one I need at the moment. So do you have water? Maybe I do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to get more water, aren't I? What is? Oh wait, it's for the rail tracks. Okay, let's go back. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, I better go. I'm getting distracted. Oh, I went past it anyway. Ah, good. Oh, wait. now it's working. Is there a way for me to add money? It's not. Scavenge some more. Everyone calm down now. No more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here. No more blood. What is the deal with the murderers? It wasn't them. If it was, it's up for the judge to decide. Are you one of the crazies who can't keep their fist in check? I'm Anthony Burkett, Isidor's son. I only arrived today. Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumor spread. A steppe golem had stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several steppe girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Were these the ones who beat girls to death? The ones. They tried. That's alright though. They'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with now. I was also attacked today, even though I can hardly be confused for a girl. Absurdly, how could it happen? How could anyone call themselves human after that? God, go. Calm down and be on your way. You're a tough one. You should be a foreman at the bottom of your... God, my reading skills are going to be full on present throughout this playthrough. If you see a man run, men are angry today. They kill the likes of you and I. You think we have anything in common, Odo? We are not human. We are different. You are a worm, true, but I'm a human, alright. You look like a murderer. Do not delve into the town's flesh in your want to live. Keep to the outskirts. Less people there. I can't. I have business at the heart of the town. Let me just... Ah, boy. Of course. There, locked shut. Won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order, and so it was ordered. Our house locked? Who ordered that? Sabra, of course, the governor. And where did my father go? So you're Burka's son then, the one who left town so long ago. You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then. And he waited for you so eagerly. Get on with it. What happened? Old Burka is dead. Dead? Dead. No one knows how. Rumor has it he was murdered. A load of bull. He was like a father to all of us. Who would kill him? I don't buy it. So that's who was killed tonight. Okay, now I'll let me speak, right? Okay. The crowd's gone mad, like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a Sabanak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay winch from the depths of memory. What clay winch? And Sabanak Adir, a thing of steppe legend. I don't recall. What is it? Earth is living in the wake of great change. A wrath, pain, fear, anxiety. All these grow in its belly until one day it disgorges a creature of clay and dead bones. It often looks like a woman, and the longer it walks among us, the more it looks like a living person. And you think a Sabnak killed my father? Well, maybe the killer was a Sabnak. Who else? A person couldn't have done it. People capable of anything, Father says. Used to say this often. Okay, that's why. Oh, but of course, he wasn't killed. People are mad of grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Saburov, he's only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep in the case to flaunt his value. Mark my words. Saburov, so he's in charge now. Well, yes and no. The real ruler is Fet Vlad. Money's power and the town's business all belongs to Oglonsky. The factory and the abattoir, the railroad, all his. The Canes still have the power of fear, and Saburov, he's technically the leader of the three, but only technically. So now he's showing off his venue. Considering how the people feel about cutting, maybe that won't be a good idea. That might be, but who knows. So where's the father's body? No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father, you know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? Yes, I have friends in town. 3 at least. They'll help me. Do you think they'll still remember? It's been 60 years after all. Well, maybe not all of them, but someone has to, right? Maybe that's how I do it for the friends area. Jesus Christ. I remember that happening last time, but he came right out of the peripheral vision. So you're old Burkus, son. And you are a ferryman. What do you want? I've got bad news. Could it get any worse? I'm sorry. Someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. Yeah, what else were they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The townsfolk realize murder is no longer taboo. People sense they can now kill others. First they looked for a Shabanak addict and killed several women. Then they went after the steppe creatures. Odna. They are frightened. They turn to animals. So they seek to punish murderer. by turning to murder themselves. It's like a craze. It's September, you know. Steppe herbs are in bloom. Unbelievable. You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a fireman. Well, almost, actually. I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel a living weight. There was only one human being on that train, you. I suspected it was just a dream. The townsfolk aren't too fond of firemen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man and he'll help you out with equipment. Thank you. I literally just needed that. Oh god, that unintentional jump scare. That's priceless. Oh dear. Even another. Yeah. A sabnak egg always steals from the form of a woman, but that's mere illusion, broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs made of bone or clay. It leaves no trace behind when it runs. The illusion dissolves like a smell carried away on the wind. Here's my method. If it doesn't have any brains, that means its head is made of clay. Get right to the cemetery. Right. The cemetery is where they come from. Lots of clay there, lots of bones. Not to the cemetery you go. So, say hello to the ghost for me. Not quite yet. How fair is you, King? By our law, how fair is your time? We, the Catalan, you know what, must help each other out. You are our kin. You shouldn't get into fights, Tanger. You will always lose, no matter who remains standing. How come? Think, Tanger. If they kill you, then that's very bad, right? But if you kill them, it's still bad. Everyone will hate you. Won't let you in, sell you food, or barter. You'll be hunted. If you need a wolf's life, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Don't get into fights, Onion. Clear your name first. As time passes, people will accept you. Then do as you please. Ballet. Let Mother Voodoo caress your step. I think. Okay, good. Still have one at least. Perfect for now. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to get out of here. And I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing names. I didn't do anything. Be Kara. You can protect. Why is that? I don't know. They behave so strange. What are you doing here? I brought my bones here. Are you kissing the skull? I'm not kissing it. It was in my hands. Then people ran in. I was embarrassed and hid my face. But you haven't done anything wrong. Why were you ashamed? I won't explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These bones are mine. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. Oh, sure. Nothing wrong about any of this. Looks like normal legs to me. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeymen soon. Shabernacks don't exist. It's just the damn twire blooming, making our heads swim. Do you know who started the rumor? Who could ever figure that out now? You know, I swear I recognize the face. Who are you? I'm Anthony Osdor Burka's son. I've returned.
If you look closely enough, any arc is made of a series of straight
Well,
lines.
Well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You are so careless, Vorka. It's Anthony Vorka, right? Anthony Burka, Anthony Burka. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is that true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? Are you a detective? Daniel Donkowski, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify that a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? All Burkas are guided by duty. It runs in the family. Well, from this point on, you're what you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I don't recall seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intent. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers him old Burka's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. What a load of. I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill him. Well, not empirically, but I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? No, it's not, and I sense some foul play in your valiant attempt to save me from my best friend. Look, you have my condolences, Vorka, but since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you will repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? I mean surgeon, and a good one too. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town. But you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo adicor. Yeah. I always suck the stupid language. I'll assume that was enough. Okay, yep, I'm gonna head to the third one now. So what? The asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Watch your tongue, boy, though I do agree with you. But where's Dr. Rubin? We need a doctor. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfing were poisoned. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad and to the left, you'll see it. Alright, I'll check it out. You're the man everybody's after, right? You look like the description. Oh, what's the description? You know, big, fat, dangerous, but bulgy eyes, a weird leg, a scary mug, and a stupid look on his face. Must be you. My expression isn't stupid, kid. It's bewildered and confused. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. What for? We need you to hold a trial for a murder. Murderer. And we can't do it without you. Will you help? Hold a trial. You kids play funny games. It's not a game. It's for real. Newton said, if you see him, drag him over. He also said, or else we'll choose the punishment on our own, and it won't end well. This is blackmail. Blackmail where? Forget it. If I'm around, I'll drop by. Maybe I'll get there in time to hear the verdict. The courthouse is a warehouse. The one with little flags. Hurry up. They're starting soon. The warehouse with little flags. Oh, I remember. Seems like you kids took over the old place. I still need to heal up. Yep. You are being hunted. You will need a weapon. Pushing you in the direction of bloodshed, huh? Like you needed pushing. Look, we respect it, old Burka. You are the only person who can replace him. We don't want to see you dead too. So what do you suggest? It just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. That's for the best. And it just so happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free. For a reasonable price, though. Where did you get it? Our storekeeper has his way of finding curios. He orders them from the big world to be delivered by train on Big Vlad's behalf. That's alright. The master can take it. What's your price? 3,000. Are you nuts? I don't have this sort of money. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have left you inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now, I understand. But business is business. Drop it. Drop. I didn't come here for the inheritance. I wanted to see my father. Secondly, Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in blue now, and merchants in the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them. Yeah, I know a thing or two about herbs. We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the gullet and the guzzle. The tributaries of the Garcon are Gorkin. But it will still cost you fingernails. There's no other way. Why do you believe me? Because we are fairmen. We know from which way you came and when. The murders happened at night. You arrived in the morning. We sensed that a new person appeared in the town. We keep track of that. Yeah, we'll tell that to the townsfolk. No one will believe us. We are fairmen. Yeah, we got it. The Gorkan is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkan. You ought not walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we can always return. Fair enough, I'll keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails and want to travel around faster. Those eyes. Okay, I better. Maybe there'll be a clock there too. Am I going the right way? Sorta. Okay, there we go. I can see it now. Yeah, I might be able to sneak through that one. Or I might get myself trapped in the fence again. Ha ha!
Var the usurer wages war on all
Well.
poorer. Just nailed barley down. Here we go, all around.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that be my pal, attorney, the artist? The attorney who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled wherever place he ran off for. Knew you would end up like this. And the end comes when your limbs don't bend. Ha! And I'm still nimble, and you know who folks want to end you. A little bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouses, and no quail nor nightingale would sing a tune. I'm not some product. You're no fun. Aren't you happy to see an old friend? Oddly enough, I am. Odd indeed. Why so cheery? You're going to help me. You know about my father's death, don't you? I do. May he rest in peace. He was a decent man, and the best sawbones around. Do you know who murdered him? Nope. Sniffing the ground ourselves. You didn't think it was one of mine. Listen, we don't cut folks. We honor tradition. Although there was one fella, Barley, he left our little community a month back and got himself a new one. Now they do cut folks, but they wouldn't touch your old man. They aren't fools. Seems there must be at least one fool in town. What's the plan then? Revenge or something with a little more finesse? I'll find out who's behind this, then you'll see. Just stay away from the Sabrov. I mean it. Cub the man's a hawk. All might make sense, right? No sense. They'll throw you in jail just to only think months later. I know you're thick-skulled too. You'll change in 3 shoulders square. Thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away. You hear me? Are you finished? Calm down. Still has more.
Lose an hour, and you won't catch up in a year.
You and the old crowd. Zach, Ruben, Laura. I've been to Ruben's. He's not home. Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Gravel-hardened Laura won't look at me now. And Zach's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting the culprit. A step golem. Something. But others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on naturally. My men ran into a mob, barely got out alive. They need a sawbones bath. Your old man's gone, and his star student, Shaq, won't take this job, so people mistook your men for me, each and every one of them. Hell if I know. Can't make heads or tails of him now. If you squint, Pacework does kind of resemble you. Sturdy man. Perhaps he did take a few instead of noggin in your steed. How do you feel about that? I could look at Piecework. Where is he? Not here. Shiner dropped by. Said they're waiting for death in a hideout. Poor Piecework. He's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in the belly. Can you believe that? Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shedding skin and eating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside. I need tools. Don't have any on me. Tools? Got you all set, friend. Blessed be the warehouses, the wellspring of goods, including illegal ones there. Take a peek inside the crate and choose anything your heart desires. Although maybe you should stick around, danger yourself. Knock it off. Not like I can stay here forever. I'll drop by the patient when I'm in the area. Wonderful. You'll find anything in his belly that he doesn't need. Don't toss it. Bring it to me. Might be useful. What, like a memento? You're still a weird one. Right in the bone, I suppose.
And Vlad stays quiet. Has his finger in the pie, I'm sure.
That's creepy. Might as well save again, I guess. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I had to lower and then probably get off. Keep doing that. At last, a crowd now gathers round my act. Sit down like that. Now what? Death by starvation. Too busy, but speaking of starvation, have you got any food at all? I would cut a man open for some dry old toast. Sir, the good sir fancies a slice. Have one. Shan't last in half an hour's time. My act resumes. Come see. Death by starvation. Lads and lasses. That's okay, I'll just find another freak with toast. Wrong. You should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks, too foolish to see you rummage through their paltry things. I respect other people's property. Yeah. That's so. Then our good audience shall their eyes soon feast upon our play. Death by starvation, Burka. Can you now feel their hungry stares? I think I'll just go. Thanks for the toast, weirdo.
Look, that's him.
I'd like to trade with you, my conscience sake. But no one will trade with these or murderers. Barters about trust. I'm neither thief or murderer, pal. You do well to remember that. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that. It's not about objects at all, don't you? Not about objects. Would you like to trade your coat for a match, then? I might have accepted that offer, but I won't trade with a man who has a burdened conscience. Why poison my own fate? A clear conscience is important, but even if I have sinned, it is not contagious. So mind your own soul, pal. You're weird. Your fate won't improve my life. Only my own trust. Get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky. So good things come my way. Fair enough. I guess I didn't think about it. But is there a path this way? It's further up. Nope, it goes around. Okay. Let's see now. Interesting. Okay. There's a path to where I'm supposed to go. Now, how do I get down from here? Yeah. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Burka. Will you have me now? Who are you? Don't you remember me? Cocoon. I remember you, and I remember your words. So will you have me now? You have a very clear speech for a bride. Do you live in the town? Your hands are so heavy. Don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear. It's no good. It's already pretty torn. The tears in the tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. Relax, I'll be careful. I'm just checking if you're real. So, will you have me now? Will you be joined forever? But who are you? Fine. I'll wait for you to remember me. Then we'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am. Kulun Segmitihi or there will be trouble. Don't worry. I almost thought she was following me. What you looking at? Get lost. We got him first. Who is he? Don't you see? Burkhardt, the Turk, Isar's son himself. Have you lost his mind? He had nothing to do with this. Oh, yes he does. The whole town's saying he did it. Done what, idiots? The bastard put his own dad 6 feet under. So what you looking at? Get lost or you're next. Pull it together, will you? Breathe. You're gonna pull a muscle. Wouldn't be able to deliver justice then.
Oh, there he is. Those palms are cold. Come over here.
The way that sounded. I find myself exhausted, soon to fail. Dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means. It means you need some sleep. But woe is me, for I have no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low tragedian, now unwelcome here in his hometown. Is there a bunkhouse for the needy, the homeless in the town? Who knows, but you, Burka, are no mere tramp. A hero such as you won't be let in. A lockpick might let me in if I could get one. That I do have for you here. Take one still. What? Go home, Burka. Repose will do you good. But you should find another's cot. Be quick to still sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker. Thanks, and you too.
Look, that's him.
You poor thing, you still think you're good. You feel for me. You feel sorry for me? You're an angel. I do. You'll grow up to be a good person. Tata brought kittens yesterday. 6. Do you want a kitten? I'll think about it. This is quite it, is it? Nope, I'm almost there. So, are they finished their provided state? Trial complete. What trial? Did you put your head somewhere, big guy? Or are you just stupid? They caught a man-eater at the Bone Steak Lot, a clay demon from the steppe. Look, I don't have time to catch up some random idiot. Wait, where's that lot? What an idiot. I'd say you're an outsider, but you're dressed like a factory worker. That where you hit your head? The lodge and the Skinners. Got it. Maybe I'll take a look. This steps keep driving down towards death. Don't be foolish. Drink some water then. I have no water, sir. See how I am suffer, knowing the solution. Same here. Indeed. See me act out your fate, dear fool. Help! Someone help. They're soon to kill me. Keep it up, I want to know how it ends. You die, my friend. That's how it ends. Water is all around. Puddles. make more drinks. Pour drinks. Sip from the fountain spouts, from barrel bungs. A bottle is all that you need. Here, have one. Thanks for the bottle, foolish man. This is it. Not what I was expecting. What a soul.
Who knocks on your door at night? Who screams down your chimney? A white? No, just the wind.
How long has it been? 7 years? Yeah, less. It's been 5 years since I left. Feels like 10. Why are you giving me that look? You smell like blood. Everyone does. Trust me, I'm a surgeon. We share the same pain now. Siblings in suffering. That's why you're coming to see me, isn't it? What are you talking about? We clearly loved our fathers. Now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning. Mine this past spring. After the battle at the forge, many terrible things happened while you were away. I'm sorry, I didn't know your father well, but I always respected him. He must have been killed in action then? Forget it, I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? Father sent me a letter 2 weeks ago now, a disturbing letter, where he wrote about his involvement in something dangerous. And what will you do now? I'll find the killer, of course. You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You can barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. You're staying, eat something, get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. How's that? Fair enough. I'm on my last legs.
My lips are cracked.
trying to find bed, and then I'll take off and probably actually go to bed. Actually, you know what? I took care of most of my other needs. Oh wait, of course.
Worst of all, a coward. Always was a coward. How I hate it.
I was called Keurig. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came and me got off. Get 'em, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off. I'm sorry. My name was Jacob Shirk. Worked in shipping. 2 marriages, both happy, brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed, with my own knife, no less. Kane, don't you burka? Nah. Yes. They called me Bertie, short for Bertrand, and that's one of the kinder nicknames. Bertie was fine. A name's just a name. I got murdered in the station last night. Didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Burke, I just went along with the herd. I'm sorry, Burton. Did you enjoy your little chat? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet. Or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. If only I could fix it. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time. And when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate. He asked us once more. So we let him try once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. You'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? Did he try again then? I don't remember and I don't care. Even if he didn't, there probably wasn't a happy ending. You can't fight fate, Burka. It's immutable. I'll still try.
Hey.
See? You're a man of fate, Burka. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard the story of Odelphus? But what's my fate? I told you already, Burka. It's not pretty. You will spill blood, just let it go, Ripper. Don't be so bullheaded. Just because you have a hammer doesn't mean every problem is a nail. If I have a hammer, you might be in trouble, beakhead.
Who will take on the responsibility for us?
Wake up, cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gotten in. Or someone even worse. You don't have much to steal. Something's fumbling around. I hear it. What if it's the thing that killed Isidore? What if the soil spat out a Sabnak after all? I'll look around. Stay calm. Don't I? Yeah, I do. Kid?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't bite.
Got any idea where she keeps bread? The shelves are empty. Hi, thief, says a ripper. Sort of. I'm a surgeon. Do you believe in divination, Burka? No, I don't. Well, that makes things harder, because you're going to do something awful, and I could have saved you the disgrace. But I guess you'd rather stay gloomy, self-centered, bull-headed. Am I right? I'm going to disgrace myself? You'll spill a ton of blood, Burka. Tremendous amounts. A river of blood. Family blood. Beloved blood. You will drown this town in blood, and soon, unless you trust me. So a bite of toast and you'll wave your hands and fix everything, or do you take a coin? Listen to me, you need to leave town now. If you must stay, lay low. Do nothing. The less you do, the less grief you'll bring to those around you. Abandon your schemes. I'll handle it on my own. It'll be glorious. You'll see. What are you going to do? Whatever it takes. It's all going to hell, and soon we're halfway there now. Just stay still. Trust me, will you? I'm your sister, your double, and I know what must be done. I know a great deal, Burka. The future is open to me. Prove it. Your life lessons will prove me right, but heed my words. Whenever you want to do something, don't. You'll just make it worse. You will be in the demise of your hometown. You'll drown it with blood. Listen up. If I ever catch you here again, I might get angry, and if you cross me, it'll be your blood that begins this. How's that for proxy?
They lived happily ever after, and
So-
horribly ever before.
So what was it? Some beggar, I think, broke into your house. She's bubbling nonsense. Should I toss her out? Don't. If she's already here, let her be. Maybe she's hiding from the violent mob. I'll check her later. Provide some care if needed. She could use that. Still exhausted. You're quite the sleeper, human. I shouldn't have gone to bed at all. That's probably accurate if we're seeing this. Was that bread poisoned? Exactly. You'll sleep your whole life away if you're not careful. Time and tide tarry not for no man. Remember, quality proverb. This isn't life. While you dream, the town lives. Someone out there waits for you. This very moment. Perhaps they wait in vain. Is my hint clear? Don't be surprised if you wake up and find every train has left the station. I'm not so easily shaken, little critter. See, here I am, talking to you like this is normal. Yeah, nothing about this game is normal. Alrighty, everybody. I think I'm finally getting off. Tell me what you think. I'm partly doing this to improve my poor speech, even though I probably did a terrible job speaking today. And me being an idiot at times. Either way, have a good day, everyone.